Hey, shalom, shalom. Ya Hawa, Basham Yausai, Basham Kakodash. About honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honor to the sincere ark and pushing this word until the kingdom of Yahweh Basham Yausai be established. So shalom, shalom for the hopefully like out there. You know, back at you with a quick lesson. And as you can see on the screen, there's more and more information is actually coming out about, the steps that is being taken that will lead to the implementation of the MOTB. And one of the steps, as you see on the screen, is the Worldcoin project, right? And a lot of our people, the average person out there, does not even know or have a clue of what the Worldcoin project is, right? And it is launched. It is launched. I think it was 2 days ago or 3 days ago, if I'm not mistaken. All over the globe. You know, different cities and different countries. They have launched their Worldcoin project, right? And it's so exciting to be alive in these times. As the scripture has said, you know, men have desired to see this day that we are seeing and wasn't able to see it. So we are fortunate and blessed to see the end of this man's society. Because at the end of the day, this is all what's going down. As the economy crashing, they are looking for ways or means to actually, override prophecy. And that's just it. When I look at the deeper meaning to all these things, what Esau is actually doing behind closed doors is just to override prophecy, right? And you other nations out there, you think that when Esau go down, that you will be in in rulership. So you also trying to, you know, rewrite prophecy, but it wouldn't work, right? But as I see on the screen here, the Worldcoin project is now live, right? And this was a tweet was put up by Worldcoin on July the 24th, okay? And introducing Worldcoin, July the 24th, 2023. It said more than 3 years ago we funded Salakia, we founded Worldcoin with the ambition of creating a new identity and financial network owned by everyone. And this is just saying, just to see, all these talk and all the things what they are actually saying here, it is not for the public use. It is not for beneficial use for the public. Just bear that in mind. For you average chicks out there and you other nations out there also, you know, this is not to benefit you all. This is to benefit the elite of the elite. You know, this is just another plan for Esau to chop you jakes out there. He said the rollout begins today, which was the 24th of July 2023. A majority of our people did not even know this. Or a majority of our people do not know what is actually going on, especially in the financial sector. In the financial sector, the financial economy of their own countries, our people are so blinded all across the globe. They do not have a clue what is actually going on. This is why they will be caught. They will be caught unawares. You know, they say if successful, we believe Worldcoin could drastically increase economic opportunity, scale, and reliable solutions for distinguishing humans from AI online while preserving privacy. And this is what they do. They try to give you, you know, benefits that it will be for beneficial for the users, you know, enable global democratic processes and eventually show a potential path of AI funded UBI. It's a Worldcoin consists of a privacy preserving digital ID, World ID. You see they put World ID in the brackets there, right? They put World ID in the brackets there because since about, you know, about 3 years ago, they really came up in the in the mainstream saying that everyone will need a digital ID, and this is how they are going to accomplish it by this Worldcoin. Because when I go into deep to the Worldcoin, right, and I read about it and I see videos about it, it's actually taking, it's scanning your eyes. It is scanning your eyes, a big orb which scans your eyes, and you get your what did they call this I forget the word, but they get your um mm, I forget the word. The word keeps slipping me, but it gets your something off your eyeball, you know. So they have information who you are, because being part of a world ID meaning that you're going to be part of one world, a one world something, a one world system. So any meaning that any part of the earth you can go, or any part of the world you will be able to go, they will actually know who you are, you know, with this one world ID, with this world ID. Continuing, I say, and where laws allow a digital currency, you see, where laws allow, and that is a question mark right there also. They have to ask themselves that. Where laws allow, where laws allow, you know, you see, a digital ID currency, WLD, received simply for being human. They say we hope that where the rules are less clear, such as the United States, steps will be taken so more people can benefit from both. And right now they're actually launching in the US, over there in Los Angeles, over there in California, over there in Santa Monica and stuff like this. That actually people are actually lining up now for this, and I'm gonna show you the video after. They say you can now download World app, the first protocol compatible wallet, and reserve your share. You see, the digital ID, a digital wallet, and this is how ESO is actually gearing everything towards that MOTB. Because yes, we know the MOTB is the RFID, implant, right? Which is the central, what the central bank is going to introduce. You know, but in order for these things to be tracked, they have to get your biometrics. Is your biometrics or the word I was looking for? Yeah, they need your biometrics to be hooked up, to their system. You know, so this Worldcoin is actually part of that. Receiving information or data about you. So you see how everything is actually coming to place. Esau not using one particular avenue only. He's actually using like a puzzle, so you have to put the puzzles together. But you have to be spiritual minded to see that. To see that, you know. He said this lets you, or Salakia, continuing after visiting an orb, a biometric verification device, you will receive a wild ID, a world ID, so that the orb, and I'm gonna show you what the orb look like. It said this lets you prove you are a real and unique person online while remaining completely private, and all that is just bullshit, all that is just comforting words that you can actually give in, to be part of it. You see, as the global distribution of orbs is ramping up, you can find the closest one and book time to verify with World app and at worldcoin.org. You see, Worldcoin is an attempt at global scale alignment. The journey will be challenging and the outcome is uncertain. So they're actually coming out to tell you the outcome will be uncertain. They do not know what will happen, especially with this Worldcoin stuff. They say, but finding new ways to broadly share the coming technological prosperity is a critical challenge of our time. We hope you will join us. You know, and as I say that, this is what the orb look like. Because this is just information. This is Google fact check. And this is the lines, as you can see, this is the lines. People lining up. Watch the sky. People lining up. Watch the hours. People lining up. Actually get their Worldcoin, their ID, their digital ID. It's like here for a minute there. You know? Yeah, people is actually lining up. Watch the lines. You know? Watch the lines. You know, and this is what the orb looks like. You see the orb is in LA. You know, good morning LA. This is what the orbs look like. You know, it scans your eyeball and it takes your biometric information and it is stored. You know, and this is what we are coming to. This is what we are coming to. And you know, and first you can't really make this thing up. You know what you picked here at the background, Santa Monica 6-6, end of the trail. You know, so that and all is just clues. You know, the elect will see this as a clue. What's the number behind the board? On the board. You know what they saying? What are they saying? End of the trail. You know? So yeah, but you have to be spiritual to actually see these things. Right? But this is that information we are here to bring out. You know? I'm going to some precepts now. Because hey, we are at the end. This thing is moving real fast. This thing is moving real fast. You know? This is Luke chapter 21, verse 34. It says, and take heed to yourself, lest at any time your heart be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that the day come upon you what? Unawares. Right? Because we have to be sober, we have to be watching, you know, what is actually going on in news. We have to be watching the prophecies being fulfilled at the end of the day. You know? It say Luke chapter 21, verse 34, it say, and take heed to yourself, lest at any time your heart be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness. It say, and cares of this life, and so that the day come upon you what? Unawares. You know, when they actually roll out this MOTB, you won't be actually guessing what it is, or you know, or the digital idea like what it is. You're supposed to know what it is. You know, so much of videos actually coming out, so much of information is actually coming out there, warning you. You know, we are in the last. So like I say, for as a snare shall it come upon all of them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Right? Like a trap. A snare is a trap. A snare is a trap. So it'll come upon you as a what? A trap. You wouldn't see it. You know, you wouldn't see it coming. And this is the importance of a trap. A trap is something that you're not supposed to be see or not supposed to see or not supposed to be aware of. Because it's supposed to trap something or something or somebody. You know, trap. Okay? It says, for as a snare shall it come upon all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. It says, watch it therefore and pray always that we may be counted worthy to escape all these things. And we are hoping that we are being worthy to, you know, to escape all these calamities that's actually going to come on the face of the earth. You know, the famines, the pestilence, you know, the how to put it, boy, the implementation of the MOTB. You know, when they force it upon the people, you know, as in Revelation 13 said, you know, he caused them to be put to death. You know, we want to overcome. And the only way we can overcome is through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. But the most important part is that we are actually watching, our eyes are open to these information, you know. This is why we are able to share it, you know, with the masses out there, the peoples and you know, the ones who actually wanted to learn. You know, we have the information, we have the information to actually, you know, explain it. What is about to be, you know, what is the next great, you know, prophecy is gearing up for, because the average person do not know, or they do not comprehend. You know, look in July the 24th. You know, today is what, July the 27th. You know, and they are actually launching their Worldcoin orb. You know, to take the biometrics off your eyes. And majority of our people do not know that. He said, Luke 21 verse 36, say, watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to accept all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before what? The Son of Man. You know? And we hoping to stand in front of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You know? And until that day. Because we are not bowing down to the system. We do not want to be part of the system. You know, we do not want to be part of the system. When everything goes digital, you know, when the digital currency actually here, they will have everybody biometrics and stuff like that. So everything will go to a one world government, a one world order. You know, so wherever you go, they can be able to track you. They will know who you are. You know. And you know, just some information I saw, you know, on Twitter. You know, some very, very, very valuable information to the elect out there. You know, stay awake. Watch the lines. Watch the lines. And this is just for the orb. So imagine the MOTB. You see, as I say, day 3 of the Worldcoin launch. Crazy lines around the world, around the world, around the world. One person getting verified every 8 seconds now. You know? So with that, this is Shalom, and it's on to the next one. Shalom for now.